What's good? What's good? What's up, everybody? Back again. Another video. This is strictly just for Yeezy 350 V2s. Again, this is just on ADIDAS Yeezy 350 V2. Now, I'm gonna just give you a little explanation about them. These are the 350 V1s. First ones that came out of the 350 lineup. I got super lucky, and these V1s, both of them V1s, Turtle Dove, I believe, that's the name of these, and Pirate Black. These are for my next video. I'm gonna talk to y'all about the crazy story about these. I just got extremely lucky, and I almost sold them. Including another pair that's also gonna be in the next video. So stay tuned. Remember, V1, V2, V1, V2. Alright, so let's start off with the first V2 that came out, which were the Belugas. Now, at first glance, I thought these were ugly as fuck. And just like every other Yeezy, well, not every other Yeezy, like I got lucky in some of them, not all of them. But you know, I got lucky. And just like every other Yeezy, the first time you see them, you're like, ew, fuck is that? That shit look ugly. Oh, he bugging. But then like a couple months later, you see fits, you see on feet, you know, you see some people with early pairs, and you're like, I'm gonna have to pull the trigger. You know, sometimes you pull the trigger and bam, you hit. Sometimes you don't. But first, before I really get into more detail with these, R.I.P. Stan Lee, Stan the Man. We love you, we forever will. Thank you for bringing all our favorite superheroes to life. You know, that's big, that he touched all our childhoods, and he made like the best movies ever, you know. So R.I.P. You know, it hurts, but you know, my man's was 95. I didn't even know he was that old, so that shit hit me too. Like, damn, my man's was alive for the longest, which sounds messed up, but I don't mean it that way. Let's get back to the kicks though. So these released, and quick story about these, I didn't get lucky on these. I paid resale. I'm not gonna say how much, cause I mean, I'm not proud of paying how much I paid for them, but you know, they held up and they still in my collection, and I used them, boy. Shit, I mean, I still use them, but major difference between, again, V1s and the V2 Beluga 1.0, and I'm gonna explain why it's a 1.0 too. Major differences between V1 and V2. V1 is way more comfy than V2. V1's material, upper, way more flexible than these. These is they're flexible, but it's more like a flexible knit or a flexible mesh. I would say that, yeah. It's more like a flexible mesh. Still you know, comfortable, still comfortable. Not as comfortable as these. And another major difference, pull tab. For some reason, they took them off in the V2. Don't know. I mean, yeah, in the V2s. But that was only at the beginning. And I believe it was only on like maybe the first 3 colorways or maybe 2. And then after that, that's it. Because then they stood with the pull tab on these. Now, just to knock these off the list, these are Belugas 1.0. 1.0. These are supposedly Belugas 2.0. Major difference, like I said later on, they brought back the pull tab. Also, sizing is a little off because I was a 12. I'm still a 12 in these and the V1s, but in the latest V2s, I'm a 13. The material on the top, it's not as flexible or stretchy. Still comfort, but more narrow. It's like more tighter. I get it, you know, making better quality for what we paying. Shit, it better be better quality. But the reason they named these Beluga 2.0 because supposedly it's the same colors as these, which is complete bullshit. Because they're completely different. Of course, they're gray, but you know, they're completely different. This is more like a darker, mysterious gray. This is a lighter, out there chilling gray. If that makes sense. But we know. So then later on, I got these after so many fails. Like I tried getting other colors that came out, and those other colors was basically like all black with a little bit of color. Like the stripe will be a different color. For example, I'm talking about this stripe, that stripe. You know, that stripe was a whole different color, but the whole shoe was black. Lucked out on those, definitely. I guess I didn't really have my shit together. I wasn't on my game, and at the time, I didn't have the money. Plain and simple. Sometimes you don't got it. And there's a lot of releases that I could have gotten and I let go, because at the end of the day, I got priorities. So these I copped. Real big reason it was because it was summer, and I didn't feel like just getting all white Air Forces. I wanted something, you know, different that I could customize, you know, easy. So I copped these, and I copped them because they were kind of easy to get. And these are the cream, not the all white. A lot of people will confuse them with the all white, but these are actually cream, and the camera ain't really gonna do justice on them. And yes, I changed the laces because I love cheetah laces, and the laces came from Ferris Bueller's Day Off SBs Dunks, which I had. So, you know, some kicks I had to let go. Yeah, I'm fucking corny. So I caught these for the summer, switched the laces, bam, you know, like that. Then later on, some other Yeezys came out. Some yellow with blue that looked like a Mac chicken wrapper. To me, they are ugly. I don't even know how to rock those, but you know, people like whatever. These came out, and I wanted these. Man, the hype was there, because these are freaking beautiful. I still don't have them in my collection. These ain't even my pair. This is my boy's pair. I copped for him because he wanted them. Because now, when they came out now, just now, yo, super numbers. Like, there were some stores that still had them sitting and people could just come in and buy them. Well, if you were lucky. Because these kind of did sell out. Again, for like, I believe the third time maybe. So yeah, these really, really nice. The older model though, kept a more of a off-white in the bottom of the sole. And it also had this a little bit more dark, which was a thing for V2s, I guess, that he liked, Yeezy liked, which I completely don't get till this day, but you know, it's his shoe. He could just do whatever the hell he wants, I guess. So these came out of a more creamish and white colorway, and now it's mostly more white than cream, but you know, they are gonna go cream anyway, you know, with more wear. Still a beautiful shoe. My boy better keep these fresh, and I told him not to resell them, or I'm gonna kick his ass. But yeah. So then later on, these came out, and when I saw images of these, I was like, instant cop. And of course, they were way more easier because they made way more numbers, and I wanted these because exactly how I did with the belugas, I am gonna beat the shit out of them because these are just great. Like, look at these. These don't even get dirty. Like, bro, these are like one of the best pairs. One of them, like, you could trash them, take them anywhere, and you know, they're fire. I like these. Then after that, for last Christmas, came these. With these, I got lucky. What did I do for these? What did I do for them? I sound like I'm selling ass. If I didn't get lucky on the app, I got lucky online. I think I got lucky on the app, the Reserve app, the ADIDAS Reserve app. And these was, well, to me, was another easy cop, because again, it was like this, almost the same numbers as these, but a little bit less than these. So, you know, I put in a little bit of work and got them. Simple as that. And, you know, got a matching hat and started rocking them, because I didn't have baby blue or blue tint in my sneaker collection, but I guess I do now. Anywho, so that's it. That's all the V2s. You got all of them right here. I just talked about them, and I'll see you for the next video. Peace.